Here. That's a beautiful music. That's some good jams, man.
All right, guys, we're learning from Bob and Pat, so we're playing the intro music. St. Paul's been pretty quiet tonight. We're going to, what call are we going to?
Disturbance.
Disturbance call. So I'm out here with Capital Transparency again.
What's up, guys?
I like that. So far, it's been a pretty quiet night here in St. Paul, so I appreciate everyone hopping on, and we'll see what we get into tonight. Hopefully, it's not like, was it last Friday? Or was that Saturday?
That long ago.
Last Friday night.
Oh. Map. All right. I'm trying to multitask here. Sorry, boys and girls.
Did you say I have a printer set up for this call?
No. Just go right. I don't know what my map is taking us way over there for. Or why this keeps rotating on its own. We'll figure this out. Right. It's the Earl Street Bridge.
Named after Earl.
Hey, at one time I was pulled over right over there.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I was pulled over right over
What
there.
were you pulled over for?
Gosh, I guess I was driving a suspicious vehicle.
Was that a felony suspicion or a
love.
petty misdemeanor, petty gross?
I don't know. I think
suspicion?
it was just because I was driving a suspicious vehicle that night.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Mr. Gledman didn't like me much. I haven't seen him, or he hasn't said anything to me.
Right here
anymore.
where this car is.
Yeah, but go around. I know this street. It goes around. There's like an alley up here. There's been some calls around here before.
So no one hotspot.
You could say that.
Yes, Bob and Pat will be live soon. They usually come live about 9/11.
No officers over here. Strange. Must not be,
They must be out of officers.
yeah, I guess they better hire some more.
Yeah, Yeah, this is
We heard the academy has 67 in it. Is it?
yeah, but they're losing a bunch to retirement and injuries.
So the new class. But I mean, when the class goes through, they always probably lose some. That people drop out.
So
I don't know. Go down the bar again? Or not? It's up to you.
you never know what we're gonna get into. Thanks, 33 viewers I got, 35 viewers. Yeah, we never know what we're gonna get.
It's like a box of donuts. You don't know what's at the end and who's touched it.
Unless it's at a police station.
Oh yeah, then you know whose grubby's hand's been on it. Whose grubby's hand's been on it.
So those of you that didn't know, or maybe you've seen it or not, is my community post.
Go right, you can go over to Pain. Or not Pain, Phelan.
I put a survey question out there. If you guys jump on the community tab and check that survey out.
I think I voted.
Capital voted. Just doing a
Gotta vote.
impromptu question. Get some leave comments. That's kind of the main reason for it. Is
Look at the oil on the train.
we need to talk. Look at all that. Get the bright so we can see. I
Some
don't.
cool graffiti.
You got your Olight.
I don't have my Olight on me. I heard they like blow up or something.
Yeah,
I was reading some articles about them blowing up and some lawsuits and whatnot. I don't know. I was doing a little bit of research into that multi-level marketing scheme.
Yeah. Why don't you want to elaborate on what you found out with Olight?
It's on my community tab, maybe if you guys wanted to take a look at that.
Oh, there you go. See, a little bit of R&D, find out some things. Capital does a lot of research and.
I seek the truth. I like the truth a lot. I don't know about you. So there's like creative lying you could do too. Like, saying that you'll talk to somebody after the fair and then that being like, a year from now. It's creative lying, right? It's not technically lying, but it's creative truth telling.
So we're left or right, you think?
I would go right. I'd go right.
Yeah, we Capital has a lot more free time. I've been painting a garage the last couple days, so I've been
I hardly have any free time.
out of the game on that. So I rely a lot on Capital.
I've been looking for a nice
Transparency.
van to live in.
Yeah. Do you want to make your announcement today or no?
No.
Build up the suspense.
I gotta find a good van first. I gotta find a good van.
Hey Becky, thanks for jumping on. Thanks Boycott Plastics or Banks and Plastics cards. Twin City Citizen, thanks for jumping on. Let's add you as a mod. So we're out here live on the mean streets of St. Paul.
No, I think if you're always educating yourself, you could always know more about stuff.
Hello, Mackenzie. Thanks for jumping on. I'm going to call you guys my front seaters.
What about dashboarders?
Dashboard. I like that.
You guys are the dashboarders.
Well, what do you guys think for the live on patrols that we do here? Yeah, we're in the Twin Cities,
Go right up, Payne.
Minneapolis area here. We did the other day end up in Minneapolis, so we never know. We do take our lives into our hands over there, way more than we do in St. Paul.
Our lives are always in our hands, believe it or not.
You know, but there's more police over in Minneapolis, apparently for our safety, and that's why they have 3 times the homicide. Well, no, about double the homicides of St. Paul.
This building is new. This Nova St. Paul Affordable Rentals. There's a cop right there.
It's the old Crown Vic. For those of you that were watching my live out at the standoff, was it Woodbury? Oakdale. The beginning has been messed up. That's why it was silent. But you could see me get into an issue with a deputy or a Washington County deputy sheriff and a state patrol officer. Now, the state patrol officer's name was right here, and his badge number was right here.
Man, that is a huge family.
So, I reached out to Lieutenant Shank, Lieutenant Gordon Shank with Minnesota State Patrol, and left him a voicemail. The next day, he forwarded it to their captain over with, I guess, East Division. Is it East Division? East Division?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, he's East and West.
No, but there's 2 different. There's West and there's East.
He's East and West Metro, and he's also the
Maybe he was a lieutenant. Anyway, so I reached out to him. He forwarded it over to that. What are you doing?
Go right.
So he forwarded over. The trooper actually brought it up because I told the trooper that I will be contacting Lieutenant Shank for his name being right here and his badge number being right here. So it was already handled that same day or that next day, and but I don't know what your hand gestures mean, man.
Don't pay attention to me.
Okay. So, that was already wrapped up and taken care of. So I just want to give a follow-up for that one. Am I getting glare on my camera? I did clean my windows inside now. And the Washington County deputy did actually apologize to me at the end, so...
Sometimes that's all you really want is an apology. Be like, I made a mistake, and they're like, sorry. That's
Well, I even told
all
him...
I can expect out of some people. Like, hey, as long as...
Oh, that car just...
That was the vehicle, I think.
That were what? Oh, dude, they're going down the center lane. What are we looking for?
That vehicle.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that? Was it stolen?
I think
They're going down the middle of the road back there behind us, guys. What was the call?
I think it was a hit and run.
So, that was pretty dark, blacked out tint on the windows. So anyway, I told Lieutenant Shank he's got my phone number. Take it right?
Yeah, the call originated from here.
Right here at this intersection?
Yeah.
So,
I don't see nothing.
no.
Oh, there's a person in the road there.
So, I told Lieutenant Shank if he ever troopers have issues with me or anything, he's got my number. He can call me and let me know too. I mean, I think we're all human. We all make mistakes, and we should hold each other accountable for them. I'd much rather get a call from Lieutenant Shank than have his trooper K9 officer put me in the back seat of his K9 car with pee in it.
Are you trying to give me PTSD? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I didn't say any names. So is it a hit and run call that?
Yeah, I think the car might be here on the corner. I've seen somebody walking around with a phone.
There's a free boat. Should we pull a Pat and Bob and roll down the window
and ask
her
people
what's
how they're
going on?
doing?
Yeah.
How's your night going?
We should get some gift cards to hand out to people.
You know what? That might make them more receptive to talk. So this is Forest.
We could, you know, maybe if people donate money and then put, you know, gift card in the title, we'll buy some gift cards with that money. What do you think? PayPal it and put in the comments section gift card for community outreach.
We gotta make up our own merchandise. I was thinking. That's
Oh,
what I was thinking. Yeah.
What do you guys?
Live on the dashboard.
What do you guys think? Should we do get some merch rolling?
Get some merch rolling and then claim we're not making any revenue. I like it. We can make all the claims we want.
Yeah, and be 100% non-transparent in the name of transparency. I don't see.
This is where I filmed that one DUI driver, and then they let him drive away.
You think we should head left?
Yeah.
Follow that that Range Rover?
No, it's long gone.
I mean, it's only in Minneapolis now.
You go down Arcade. We haven't went down Arcade yet. Go left. Go left. Arcade. I think the east side has a lot of
Your
people
signs?
around. Yeah, we should be coming up. This is the VFW.
On the right.
Or no, it's American Legion. Sorry, not VFW. I get those two confused. I always think they're the same thing, but they're not.
You giving out your misinformation.
I know. I corrected myself though.
Now I'm
man.
gonna have to put a banner underneath the title
I
if
corrected
you're.
myself, man. Man, you got a lot of people in here. A lot of people are interested.
Oh wow, 129. Thanks guys for jumping on. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you never know.
People are interested in what's going on in St. Paul tonight. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, maybe if we get more subs and you guys want us to head to another place, we could probably do that too. Maybe we'll go cruise the mean streets of Minneapolis.
Oh man, those cops still give me the heebie-jeebies.
I know both of us have PTSD from sergeants with MPD, so
Yeah, those are people with ranks in that department.
sadly, yes, the ones that we've been assaulted and by our ranking officers over there.
They were told to target press though, so it's
Yeah,
not
well,
surprising.
they were targeting us. It's been confirmed by their body cam.
Yep. It's not surprising that we were targeted.
I mean, all of us independent people, we all kind of talked to each other about it, and we all knew because, you know, they literally were aiming at us out of the entire crowd. So you had, like, violent people throwing bottles at them and us standing there completely quiet, so they aimed at us. Go figure. Oh, do I have a hater for Live on Patrol in here, Lee?
Oh yeah.
You mean government officials and transparency would sue over another YouTuber doing Live on Patrol? I mean, that's
Is that what they're saying, or that's stupid?
that's what Lee said.
Oh,
That
man,
the
I
real
love it.
Live on Patrol should sue them.
Oh
Which is
yes,
us.
yes. I hope they do. I hope they do. Actually, I think that'd be great.
Yeah, don't worry about leave comments in here, guys. I don't care, as long as it's all about the First Amendment and free speech. People can have their opinions, put their opinions in. I have absolutely no problem with that. I want people to have their opinion and voice it. Look at that glare. You gotta fix that. But
Just
should
kind of
make a
ends
right
here.
here, shouldn't
Yeah.
we?
Should have went right. It's the Energy Sense Coalition. I don't know what they're about.
You got to keep reminding me about not using my turn signal. So in St. Paul, their officers don't believe in turn signals. We've seen one out of one officer total using their turn signals.
I think you just stop caring after. I think it's like the fresher officers that still use their turn signals.
Ones that are still here to make a difference.
But they'll pull you over for it in a heartbeat.
Oh, that'd be a bad day for St. Paul PD to pull me over for no turn signal.
Oh man, you just gave them something to do.
Because I hold them to the same standards they hold me to. Just one reason, yeah. With my driving, I'm sure they can find a million reasons. What? Right, left?
Oh, no, never mind. That's beautiful downtown St. Paul in front of us. Oh, you keep pulling my beard here, though. I have to shave.
Or move your body cam to a different spot so it's not like in your chin.
Hey, man. There's a Metro State University over to our left. I'll give you guys some.
I'm gonna swing into the Holiday up here. There's a Holiday up here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. So I'm gonna swing into a Holiday and try and clean my windshield a little bit more for you guys.
The one road rage incident that resulted in a homicide was right up here. I filmed that a while back.
This is not Tony.
I think there's still some balloons on the right here.
Oh, I miss these roads. So does my suspension and the rest of my truck.
Remember, the one asking about him is usually him.
You know what I always think is funny is people that are keyboard warriors. That's what I always think is funnier. Instead of people that are actually out doing something.
I don't know. They can judge from their little computer chair throne. You let them.
Oh.
What?
I possibly have a.
Oh yeah, I seen that too. Neat.
Homeless guy getting some food.
That's awesome. That dude bought some snacks and gave some to him. I saw that too. I gotta use my cracked participles. Guys have been trying to crack my participles for a while.
They have no paper towels at this gas station.
Well. Oh well. I know where they just restocked paper towels.
Yeah.
Watch the guy do it.
We were just there.
That is an interesting character right there.
That is true, Twin Cities, Twin City citizen. We are out for transparency. You know, the one thing is when we get out and we film, it's getting you real transparency of what's going on. And, you know, it's nice to be able to see as many different viewpoints as possible.
And we're not doing the political campaigning yet, maybe.
Not yet. There's rumors that someone might be running for sheriff, though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I don't want this guy looking up on me. Oh, it's a state patrol, state trooper. I had a woman in the car. What was with that? Did you see that? A passenger. I've never seen that before.
Like a ride along?
Saw that. Maybe it was a ride along. Would you ride along with the state trooper?
You know what?
Maybe it's his wife.
Maybe I'll have to talk to Lieutenant Schenk about us doing a live on patrol with State Patrol.
Live on state patrol.
Live on patrol with State Patrol. Do a video ride along. I don't know how that works with State Patrol though, because they're a state agency, so I don't know who governs.
DPS.
Oh yeah,
Department
it is DPS.
The Department of Public Safety. I had some confusion back in the day about how the hierarchy went with those guys, but they're under DPS.
Oh, and no turn signal. Interesting. What trooper car is that?
Oh, that is Trooper Car 49057.
49057.
Did he use a blinker at that time?
Yeah, but then 49057.
Look how clean that thing is. Woo-wee. Hopping on 94 here. It's beautiful, beautiful St. Paul. And there, oh.
DPS is Department of Public Safety.
Yeah, take 35 north in Maryland.
And that's a transit police that.
Man, transit
by
police.
on the left.
Transit police and state troopers on the highway. It's real safe over here.
Hey, do you feel safe right now?
I feel safe on the highway.
I feel super safe right now. We have super troopers and super transit. What you got?
Traffic's out.
Well, we are going to leave the safety of state trooper with his mistress in the car.
That's weird, I think. Maybe it's a courtesy ride.
Yeah,
Maybe it's a courtesy ride, you don't know.
left or right?
Sure. Either way is fine. I don't want to go to that.
What was it?
Crisis.
Yeah. Who needs blinker oil? Oh, thank you, Karen. Oh, so I do.
You're right, I'm failing. We'll go over the Rice. Let's go check out Rice. Check out Central.
Rice. So I will say that someone did last time I was made mention about my super chat. I did get that up. I thought I had it up. So if you guys want to do a super chat or sticker, I believe it should be available. Not begging. I'm just noting down in my last stream, or a couple streams ago, someone made a comment about that not being an option. So, and yes, I do have PayPal for those of you that you want to donate. I really appreciate it. Really respect everyone that does it.
Shots fired. 4 miles.
Carjacking at gunpoint, Minneapolis. All right, first shots fired for the night. Turn right here.
Left.
Or left here. Left.
Yeah, I think it has us getting on the highway. That's the...
Oh, the LEC's in front
Yeah,
of us.
LAC is right in front of us there.
This is where I filmed that lady tweaking out in the road and everything that no one went to because they have no police officers at their police department. There's someone over there.
Look at this. Look at this fence. Isn't it beautiful?
I love how it's in the road.
Haven't they beautified St. Paul?
You know, I don't understand if we're always safer with the police around. Now, just hear me out on this. I'm not bashing, just food for thought, because they're constantly telling us how much safer we are because they keep an eye out for our safety. Why do they have the police department fenced and barricaded off?
Still.
Shouldn't it be the safest area in the whole city? And the safest place for the citizens? What do you think? We're going down 52?
Yeah. I guess. Why are we going? Oh, yeah, okay.
Because we're going.
Sometimes I'm not listening to you, I'm not gonna lie. So when you're on one of your monologues...
Oh man, I got a lot of the backseaters in here.
Oh, the backseaters are in here?
Yeah, I think I got backseaters in here.
Well, they could tell us where Bob is. Oh yeah, the ones with small brains.
We're the ones that harassed Bob and Pat, apparently.
I'm surprised some of the people can even trust themselves in the morning the way they type, you know?
Well, everyone's entitled to their opinion, you know, and I'll defend their right to have free speech, even though they want to silence us.
But that's my opinion. Like, I'm surprised that they can wake up and put their shirt on without, like, hurting themselves or something, some of them.
Well, they probably do hurt themselves. But in the interest of transparency, we try to be transparent.
But that's my opinion. That's not necessarily the opinion expressed by Live on Patrol, too.
John, we are not anti-law enforcement. We are pro-Constitution, and law enforcement is supposed to swear an oath to the Constitution, uphold it, and what the community and the people demand is transparency, and that's what we try to show, is the transparency of what's going on. I also film a lot of news stories of what's going on. Capital and I are very pro-good law enforcement and very anti-bad law enforcement. You exiting up here?
Yeah. This is Concord, but it's really... Oh, so if you go left to the airport, that's Concord, and you go right, it's Cesar Chavez.
Oh, didn't we just film that?
Yeah.
traffic accident up here the other day?
Yeah, usually if anything happens on this side of the river in St. Paul, it's around this area. I don't know why. It's
not
just an
much-
observation I've made.
Not much.
Just
Kind of on the south
observation.
end of St. Paul, aren't we?
But this one's a little further away.
Not sure if that car's in the town. So we're going George Street. So should we hit this lane?
Mm.
It's another one of those great intersections. It's an intersection actually wise. What's with your notifications?
I have it on Do Not Disturb, and they're still getting notifications. I don't understand. I have to look into that.
They've
Hey,
been
man.
hacked?
Huh?
Been hacked?
Maybe, probably. What was they saying? I got that spyware.
This is not fake live on patrol, but you can call it what you want. Boss got you in here for a view.
Oh, we're not politicizing
Yeah,
everything.
what would you like us to do different for our live on patrol? You like
Well,
us?
back in my day,
Would you like us to talk politics? Talk about how we don't believe in the Constitution, censorship, muting the mic all the time in the name of transparency? What do we think about? We got a question. What do we think of Bob and Pat? Do you want the live on patrol politically correct answer, or do you want the honest truth?
I think he's a politician. Actually, I know he's a politician. How's that? That sums up everything.
Yeah, we didn't. I'd love to interview Mayor Carter, but you know, if he won't let the sheriff of Ramsey County interview him, I don't think I have a shot. You know, in the name of transparency, you would think they want an independent journalist with uncut video, right? Oh, you kind of partially interviewed Mayor Carter one day, didn't you? When he was when they were tearing down that encampment.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't say anything. He was just talking to the citizens, which I thought was interesting that he was out there. I definitely did not expect to see the mayor out there that day. That's for sure.
I do have to say there are some mayors that actually do come out on the street. Mayor Carter is one of them, and what's the name of Brooklyn Center mayor? He came out quite a bit to talk to the citizens too. So I do respect that.
This car's just like parked in the middle of the road, huh?
That's what we do. That's the St. Paul thing. What are we going to?
I done for Vietnam. Oh, this is shots fired.
Oh yeah, shots fired.
This is shots fired. So our first shots fired. There's police right there.
We're checking out the area. They got their alley light on.
We're supposed to go. Yeah, they got their alley lights on.
Is that Bob and Pat behind us? No, it's that Ford.
Oh, so it's a strike team.
Is that the strike team in front of us?
No,
No, that's the same van we've been following the whole way here.
Is it?
Just a cargo van.
Strike team likes to roll around in them little unmarked vans, and oh yeah, they're in the street there. There's a flashlight in the street there.
Should we whip around, or should we just park here?
Park here.
You're too impatient. We are patrolling the patrollers. So this is our first shots fired call for the evening.
Were they shooting up or like any money? You know, just dumbass motherfuckers try to they were right there in that fucking corner shooting up who knows who.
Alright guys, so they have a video where the car was driving from this direction here along this way. So they're looking for the casings around here. So it was caught on surveillance camera.
Okay.
So it's where the shooting. Oh wow, you can. Wow, you can hear it really good.
What's up?
Black SUV past Volkswagen. You could hear the shots on the camera.
Oh, she showed you her phone.
Trying to get good audio, but not get witness. Here. Was that 5? 4 shots? Black SUV, and they took off that way. So in the direction that the camera's facing.
What's up? I can't hear you.
I'm trying to get good audio from the camera. It's caught on camera. Hey guys, I'm gonna mute you for a second. Alright guys, sorry about that. I was trying to assist with transferring the video to PD to get the suspect vehicle extracted off the phone. And I didn't want to get any of the victim or potential victim on camera. They're having trouble getting the video to transfer, so I was trying to help them. Oh, here comes a... Didn't quite expect to run into a bunch of cops on the street, huh?
Unless it's the person of interest, eh?
Can they chase them? Can they apprehend them? Can they stop them in St. Paul?
I guess they're on spike strips first. They are, you know. Well, doesn't see anybody got injured, right? So that's always a good
No
thing.
injuries.
It's a pretty big hill right here.
Where did they shoot at though? There's like it's like a giant hill. The house is way up high.
So if they had sound from that,
Unless they were shooting that way.
house on a hill. People outside.
Huh?
People outside.
So it was like right around here is where they're thinking the casing should be.
I don't think they'd be on the sidewalk, so. I'm only gonna bring the street sweepers to clear up the leaf litter on the street, try to make their jobs easier.
Yeah, look how much leaves are still on the trees.
That's true. It probably gets really hard to find casings this time of year.
Listening for other things. Nothing else going on.
Unanswered question.
So he's shooting right out of his window, guys. On video, they can see it.
Good.
Sorry, I missed that comment. Casings are under this quad. No, they're gonna be right in this area here where we're looking. That's more than likely where the casings are gonna be. Football cards? It wasn't football cards. It was more. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The football cards or the the officers. So it sounded like 4 to 5 rounds were shot. I don't know what they would be. Shooting at, because so they were starting to shoot right over here and then drove that way. So they're, so it looks like they're possibly shooting at that house. Yeah, so it looks like they were started shooting here, or pretty much where we are, just in the street, because we're not in the street, and shooting that way towards the house. Maybe they're getting their old lights.
No, I don't think they subscribe to the MLM schemes.
Oh, is that St. Paul's different than Ramsey County Sheriff's Department, huh? Some St. Paul PD doesn't.
Well, some of them use those big flashlights still. They don't. Some don't subscribe to the LEDs even yet.
Oh, the old halogen guys.
Yeah. They're just resistant to change, I would say. Very, very traditional ways. Some of them.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a chilly one out tonight, guys. So we're gonna head back on. I'm just gonna mute while I walk by so we don't get any. All right, guys. Well, you know, that's one where surveillance cameras are going to help out a lot with this investigation, because they couldn't find shell casings, but they're able to get vehicle descriptions, direction of travel, and all that on surveillance cameras. So that does help out quite a bit. No. People are sitting in their house playing video games.
Heck yeah.
That's what Capitol would rather be doing, but I drag them out here. Oh, here's sirens. What you got? Fire? Fire truck. I smell something burning too.
I don't know. Shots fired are always. It's always better when nobody's injured.
Well, yeah, I mean, so far we didn't have any property damage or injuries, which is always a good and scary thing, because it just means they're horrible shooting, which usually means people that are...
Or they're just shooting into the air. When you shoot into the air, that lead does come down somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. It's always...
I don't have anything right now, but we can go back to like downtown.
Pat and Bob are live right now.
Woo!
I've lost like 100 viewers.
Oh man!
Because people jumped over to theirs.
They were fooled by the title of your video. They couldn't realize it was.
Man, guys.
Oh well, that's all right. They'd rather hear the politician anyway. Oh gosh.
Man, I dropped down to 100. Oh, I'm still losing. Oh, that's it.
That's fine.
150 now. Man, thanks for sticking in there, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thumbs up or thumbs down if you dislike it, even.
Yeah. I wonder how many thumb down I have. Let me look. Oh, I have 67. Oh, it's 75 thumbs up and 67.
We were rated by Bob and Pat's people and they gave us thumbs down. That's great. I love it.
Thanks, backseaters, for
so
jumping
salty.
in here.
They're so salty.
Haven't you received death threats from backseaters?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, lovable backseaters.
I have.
There's St. Paul's #1 right there, right in front of us. That's a good picture. Oh, well. Oh my God, I'm down to 130. Whew. We just must not be as entertaining as Pat and Bob, huh?
No, we better talk about politics.
The real live on patrol. Ugh, I love these roads in St. Minneapolis.
Politics and flashlights.
Thank you so much. You know, if my real peeps in here could hit that thumbs up, I greatly appreciate that. Let's let me get a better rating on my channel so it pushes it out. The video.
Even thumbs downs helps. So.
Well, it shows it lowers your. It does actually hurt somewhat.
No.
But it does show engagement.
Yes.
So engagement is good. It's like publicity, right? Good or bad publicity.
So they think they're like hurting your radio or whatever, but
Yeah, it really doesn't. I mean,
do anything really. That's some cool graffiti on that box there.
there's a lot of street talent. Street talent.
The electrical box had some
Independent.
independent artwork on it.
Independent artists out here on the street. We actually stopped and Capitol got a really nice picture of a.
I posted that on my Twitter.
Is it on your
Yeah.
Twitter?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, those of you that don't know, you can follow us on Twitter too. It's @now_Minnesota. What the hell is my Twitter? I don't know. Anyway, I'm on Twitter. I should probably actually start posting links to things. You know, all my other social media. I'm Facebook too. Minnesota News Now. You can plug your stuff. Capital Transparency.
Sure.
I
I think it's @cap transparency.
think it's something like that on the
@cap
Twitter.
transparency. I don't use
are
it
you
too
on the-
often, but I know Twitter has the most thing. Hey, go left here, but don't. Yeah.
Go over the bridge and left, or
Yeah. Go
straight?
over the bridge and then go left.
Left, right here.
Yep. Because this is Robert Street. You go right down alongside Robert Street. It's kind of weird, actually.
What else you got? What are you on the Facebook or?
I don't really use Facebook.
Okay.
I haven't planned on using it. I know I got to branch out into the more popular social media circles that people are in. But for right now, we're going to focus on YouTube and Twitter.
Gotta change my brakes on the truck before winter and it gets too cold.
Look at this city streetlight here to give them the strobe effect.
Yep, this is a crime deterrent. This
Yeah.
is a new crime deterrent.
And
for all you
also,
guys.
if you have epilepsy, you don't want to drive around this area
or
right
if,
here.
or if you don't have that. So what it's designed to do is catch your attention so you're staring at the light, not the people walking in the middle of the road.
If you have epilepsy, don't drive around here.
They are going to do a referendum to increase the streetlight budget
Oh yeah, they just have the citizens do assessment payments.
from everybody in like churches. Are supposed to pay taxes because they're
That's-
religious institutions.
That's how they get them to pay up, man. They think they're sly, but they're not.
Oh, I only got 111 in here, guys. Come on, dropping like flies.
I don't know what this is, but we could go to it.
Oh, Bob and Pat are talking crap about Carter right now.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, that just shows you.
Oh.
Most backseaters are reasonable. Just most people on here are reasonable people. No, I agree with that. You know, just like most anything. You know, I'm a contractor. It's a hated profession. Where are we going?
I don't have anything right now.
You know, it's like contractors. There's good and bad contractors out there. I mean, and I hate the bad contractors, even though like they're competitors. You know, it's not like someone said, "Well, you must really like bad contractors because they give you more work." I'm like, no. I don't. They take money from people and rob them, and that's not okay. Or people don't know and they rely on you and your professional opinions.
Oh man, it smells really good around here.
What the hell is this, like dead skunk?
Yeah, it must be a dead skunk.
That smells like a dead skunk. Oh, it's a bunch of college kids. That's why.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that's not dead skunk.
We can go see what the nightlife looks like and see if that's picked back up.
Yeah, we're gonna head down to the truck stop and see, or truck park bar, and see what it looks like. See if they've reopened. You know if they've reopened?
I'm not positive. We'll find out shortly.
Oh, looks like they got a
Lime
bunch
session with
You
her.
got a Lime. The street racers. The Lime street racers are out.
So limes are the little mobility scooters you can rent here in St. Paul.
They
If
got
you
them
guys
other
aren't aware.
places.
Yeah, but some people aren't maybe aware yet.
They're pretty big down in San Diego. I know I was down there. They had tons of those. Ironically, we could take an Uber for cheaper than renting one of those, but you know.
Sometimes. Depends on how far you go. They're pretty fun though. I don't know if you've ever rode on one.
Oh yeah, we had them in Oklahoma. Rowdy took one out for like a half an hour and spent $40.
Who?
Rowdy.
Oh. I vaguely remember that guy.
Yeah, he was a guy that used to be out here with us, and you go out filming. I used to film with him a lot too.
Oh, did you?
You know.
This is that new sculpture that St. Paul decided was Paramount to put in this year.
It's over to the right side of your screen.
That purple stuff. Yeah, pretty good use of money.
I'm
I
gonna
think.
swing over to the east side. It's been pretty quiet all around, so
I'll have to take a closer look and inspect that thing because I don't.
I'm gonna pull over and we can do live and show the people.
What does it say? Something zoo? Interesting.
There's a parking meter. I mean, we could pull over and take the dashboarders out there and show them.
I don't know. I guess they could put a 1 in the chat if they want to see the truck park, or a 2 in the chat if they want to see the sculpture.
Or we could just swing back and do both.
No, you gotta interact with your crowd. Or do you?
5? Is that a 2? Is that the sculpture? Would you say 2 for what?
2 for the sculpture.
2 for the sculpture.
He just wants to see you turn around. Well, we'll go to both.
Yeah, I agree. 3 for both. We'll hit up truck park and then we'll go back to the sculpture.
I'm always keeping my head on a swivel. We don't have an extra car tailing us like Mr. Fletcher does.
That is speculation. I have fact checked you and found that to be a speculation and not true.
Okay.
Even though that's
Confirmed it multiple times. So it looks like there is a St. Paul car sitting
there's
there,
a
Metro
Transit.
there.
So we got heavy saturation down here. It's good. We got.
It does look still closed.
You know,
Truck park is definitely closed, but there's other bars and restaurants around here.
there's numerous bars.
Casetas. Man, it looks like everything's closed. New Bohemian's closed. That bar's open.
One on the right's open.
Patrick McGovern's.
Irish bar, looks like. Is that do you frequent that establishment? Is this your people or
My people.
aren't you Irish?
I'm a mixture of things. My people. I'm from the Caucasian Mountains, I think. Go right, and you can turn back around and go back by the fancy dancy sculpture. That we should look up the cost on that sculpture. That'd be a good.
Here's another
good data
St. Paul
request.
squad. So that area of the city is the safest area in St.
Yeah, they definitely responded by putting more cars there.
6, 8.
They put more cars there when there's nobody there now. That's kind of
Right. So most of the places are closed. So they put a bunch of cars there.
Put more cars there to sit around and watch nothing. Instead of when
Versus-
there's a bunch of people there to put cars there.
Right.
I don't know, man. The logic is interesting.
So we have Bob saying how he predicts there to be a problem, and they don't put a bunch of cars there. But then when half the street's closed, we have heavy saturation.
Go straight, I think. That way you can hit it on the right.
I don't like going this way.
Why? Well, then go right then.
I'm using my turn signal again.
If you turn left here, you go down that one side street, and then we can park right on the right by it instead. You know what I mean?
Well, I thought I'd make a right
You can do whatever you want.
Wabasha
I'm just telling
and
you.
park there.
That works too.
No.
There is. How do they say that? There are many ways to roam.
Especially in St. Paul, because all the roads here are,
All roads lead to Rome, or something. That's right. That's what it is.
all these roads are a little, we'll just say, a little messed up. I've got a car behind me that doesn't understand that this is a straight and turn lane.
Woo! Got a car that's turning left that doesn't understand a green light.
No. So in Minnesota, I don't know if this is for the rest of the world or country where you guys are viewing from, but left turn at a green light has to yield to the oncoming traffic because the oncoming traffic has the right of way.
I could see their confusion because the other cars.
It was a
turn
little
left.
confusing. I'm not mad at them. We should have given them a gift card.
For not hitting you.
Yeah.
These barricades have been here forever, Gun, right? I don't know.
You and your barricade.
It's just to make the city look scummy. I mean, let's be honest.
I don't think so. They're not dirty.
I mean,
They got a bunch of weeds growing up between them. Oh, there's the lime street racers, sidewalk racers, we'll call them. All right, we're over back at the barricade or the sculpture.
we did find that one gentleman with 2 knives the other day that was going around breaking windows.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here on this corner.
We assisted Pat with that actually.
We had a good little talk with him. He's wearing a body camera now, so I was kind of happy to see that.
And he's actually a deputy.
Bob was with him too, but he drove away. He always doesn't want to talk to us for some reason.
Yeah, he's seen us and he dipped out real quick. It's probably because I'm trying to interview him. Something about transparency. He doesn't want to interview. It's weird.
There's not much going on yet.
There's a park in front of that.
Man, we can make a long walk. This is beautiful downtown St. Paul by the Osborne.
Is it pretty quiet still?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything from our source, source man, our man with the source. That was business looking. Wow, they already fixed that. No, they boarded that glass up. Park right there. $6059. 6057.
You good?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
We're past meter enforcement, so we're good.
Yeah, I don't pay those. And then when I get tickets, I don't pay those either. Just kidding. I follow the law.
That's what I was looking at, though.
What?
Is the meter enforcement?
I don't really pay attention to that, but I'm glad you do. What are you looking at?
Oh, great.
Where's that?
If they knew where he was, he wouldn't be missing.
Oh. Well, now I'm down to 88 viewers because you want me to look at some sculpture. Thank you.
Are you all about?
I'm gonna thank Capital for that one.
You could do whatever you want. We didn't have to come here. I said I would like to look at it someday. It didn't have to be right now.
Well, it's pretty quiet, so now's a good time.
Take that sarcastic tone with me.
No, it's my Minnesota nice passive aggressiveness.
Sarcastic tone with me. You can show how they park on the street here because they're city cars. You can really see it. I think that's always cool to document. This is St. Paul City Hall and Courthouse.
I almost tripped on the sidewalk. That is one thing I will hand Minneapolis. They do have some awesome sidewalks.
Another shots fired in vehicle start off.
Where's that at?
Homo.
All right, guys. Second shots fired for the night. Call. You know,
It's set off though already, so by the time they get over there, they're not gonna see anything.
so we're gonna take a look at the sculpture. Then we'll go.
Gosh.
Now it's getting busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check this out. Look at this magnificent sculpture.
How much money did this cost to make? Get you guys a little bit of historical views here. So, Capital Transparency there is going to be doing the video on this one. So if you guys want the info to see all this, you'll be the look for it coming soon on Capital Transparency. Not quite,
Might just be some stock footage.
not quite sure what all this is.
What are these things above here?
Looks like lights or something. It's already been graffitied.
Oh, somebody did a burnout on one of the limes over here.
Oh.
That's a lime
We,
burnout.
we got evidence of the lime racers over here. You see the little
Hey, are you hungry?
see the little markings?
Are you hungry? There's a couple of pieces of
Oh,
bread there.
there
for
we
you.
go. All right, let's go. So this is for anyone that wants to know, this is the area where Minnesota Guardian Tony and Tom Lydon from Fox 9 did their little interview.
Before it changed.
Yeah,
Before it changed.
now it's all been redone. And that's the area right there where Minnesota Guardian and Channel 9 reporter got into it, and that's why Channel 9 has a vendetta against
where it
him. Yep, right there.
Did you know that's the St. Paul Annex? Right across the street here. St. Paul City Hall Annex. When we go down this street that's closed here, they're redoing it.
Working on the street. We walk down the sidewalk. This is where the county attorney is in this building here,
Yeah, that's what I said.
and
this is
above
the-
it,
the annex.
and then above it is the residential area.
They're redoing the whole.
The Skyway's actually closed off. It's not open to the public.
There it is.
No, it it's not that one.
I've
'Cause it
walked
goes right to the
across that
court.
skywalk. You have to do a
Oh yeah, they got the security screening
security
right up there.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. So they got the security checkpoint right up there. And that's the main entrance to the courthouse, county courthouse.
Kind of chilly. It's chilly.
Yep, we're going to find some crime, but
We had to take a walking tour.
Capital Transparency wanted to see that, so we went over there quick. I'm doing the New York kitty corner cut here. So our PD source says it's cool statue there. So we had a missing 3-year-old and another shots fired call, right? But they sped off. I mean, I wouldn't speed off because that's suspicious, and I don't want to get tagged with another felony.
Another one?
Well,
Oh, if you did this.
right, that's what I'm saying.
I see. You had me confused there.
Because suspicion in Minnesota is a felony. You didn't know that? Oh no, it's a gross felony. It's a gross felony that they will charge over.
This is hyperbole, in case you weren't aware.
Yes, this is a joke.
We do have some sense of humor, believe it or not.
We do have to joke because,
Wow. Look how beautiful St. Paul is.
yeah, guys, throw links in for your channels if you're in here.
Yeah. Share and share like. I don't have anything going. I might reach out to our source here.
Hey, Gray Dude, thanks for jumping in here. I know I seen you in here earlier. I really appreciate you. Gray Dude has been one of my original, before I hit 1,000 during the George Floyd stuff. And you too, what were you saying? So you were watching before the start of the George Floyd stuff, man. I appreciate you too, because that's back before I even hit 1,000 subs, and I know everyone was working really hard to share my stuff so I could get over 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours so I could go live on YouTube. So I really appreciate that too, because now I can go live on YouTube.
Excuse me.
You okay?
No, man.
You gonna die? You choking up over there?
I inhaled that pretzel.
Any word from our source?
Mm-mm. He's pretty quiet. Or she. Or he.
Hey, Bob Larson, Mike, thanks for jumping on.
Keep it ambiguous. I hear some shouting.
I do too.
Do you hear that?
I heard shouting when we first pulled up, but then it got real quiet when we got out of the truck.
We just cruise around downtown, see all the shouting.
No, we hear the shouting, wouldn't see it.
I mean, people are probably gonna be getting lit tonight. It is Friday night. That's what I heard they do.
Is that word on the street? Is that from your street source?
I got two years and
Oh man.
2 years and 3 months.
Look at
I'm getting you lit.
Bob and Pat got 6,384 viewers.
Better give them some thumbs down.
We only got 78, and that's only on the YouTuber. That's not on the Facebooker.
Your campaign sucks.
But I like how he has his comments turned off for transparency.
For transparency, you got to turn them comments off. This is St. Paul Hotel.
What's a Ross raid?
Some people got sent to your channel.
All right, man. I see 85, 93. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it, guys. Ross sent us. All right, Ross. Hey. I know Bob always has YouTube comments turned off. We have an issue with that because that's a form of censorship, actually.
Well, they actually do censor the Facebook comments and
Yeah, they do block people,
they
which
block people.
Former President Trump was, which way you want to go? Right?
No matter me.
Um,
I'm just riding, man.
your navigator.
I got nothing, so entertain your people.
We, send me a link to the guys that sent me over from Ross's channel. I appreciate it. So it's a quiet night here. We've only had 2 shots fired calls. One missing 3-year-old. What else we had? That's about it. Crazy person saying there was someone in their shower and then in the backyard and then down the street.
I think there's been some
That's before it went live.
psychosis events and some sorry, I got distracted. Some mental crises that we don't mess with usually.
Yeah, we don't usually go to the mental health calls.
Keep going straight. We'll go to Rice. We'll go to Rice and see what's going on in Rice. See if we can find some of the usual characters over on Rice Street there. There goes
Metro Transit.
Metro Transit. Oh. You know That's actually where I was thinking about going.
Let's go there.
You want my last combo?
No, thank you.
Alright. I'll give you my last combo.
See, what kind of caring and loving person you are.
I'm getting hooked on them combos, man. Go right and you get a nice shot of the Capitol.
You want to go right? Or
Yeah.
You want to go straight?
Yeah, go right. People
Oh,
can
yeah.
see the Capitol.
Yeah, we're gonna take you for a nice view of the Capitol.
Well, no, and then turn left on the first light.
So there's our gorgeous Capitol, voted by Pat with thinks it's the most gorgeous capital in our country, state capital in the country. Take it right here,
Left here.
left. That's what I meant. We're following a car, or not the car in front of us, but the one in front of them has no lights on.
I mean,
That's a normal thing for St. Paul, driving around without headlights on.
not for White Bear Lake,
in the
though.
in the lake. Uh-oh. What they got going on?
Nothing. They just do that for fun.
Oh yeah. And they apparently don't know how to go when it's a green light.
I would be very wary of that car.
They're in the turn lane and they're going straight.
I would be very wary of that
Going
car.
straight to the Capitol with no lights on.
No
in
lights
a van.
on. In a van. And they, like, ruined our whole green light.
Yeah. I'm not saying that's suspicious, but if I was a cop,
It's fine.
yeah,
It's fine if I was a cop, probably. Not gonna bother with that.
I would, yeah.
Is he just going straight into the...
Straight right up into the Capitol.
Is he really?
I know, I think, is he turning? There's no
No,
turn
he didn't.
signal. I don't know if we should go straight and follow that, or if we...
Oh no, he's turning.
Okay, he's turning.
He must know he doesn't have lights on.
I mean, how do you drive around in the dark without lights on, not knowing you don't have your lights on? Well,
I mean, I think you're like really... You know... You're really living in the moment when you're doing that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got some extra endorphins from some substances you took. This guy's going around you. Wow, that was a fast cargo van right there.
they're in a hurry too. So we got minivans speeding all over in St. Paul.
Yeah, the vans are where it's at, I guess. They
Yeah.
could give me a van.
You
Dude,
need
that
to
guy
get-
is so worried, man.
You can smell that burning rubber.
Good thing we're not cops. Look at that guy's all over the road.
Ah, he's driving around
I
everybody.
would not be anywhere near him.
Go straight?
Yeah, this is Rice.
Yeah, he's just swerving and dodging nothing. At least he's got headlights on.
He does have his headlights on. That guy's leaps and bounds ahead of the other one.
He almost ran that red light. Oh, he did run that red light.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. That dude.
I think the answer is we need more law enforcement.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all sitting down by the truck stop where there's nobody at now.
Right.
Yeah, so that's covered now where there's nobody actually at. So that's how great leadership we have.
And we have more officers in St. Paul on during the daytime than we do on a Friday or Saturday night.
Yep. Daytime shift has it covered to the maximum.
So you're safe in downtown St. Paul or in St. Paul during the day, but on a Friday or Saturday night, good luck to you. Where'd they go?
I don't know, it disappeared.
Well, they're in a hurry wherever they're going. Private Regions drop off a GSW.
Maybe. Except Regions was the other way.
Well, whatever. Maybe they're way down there.
That might be them. So there's a police camera right there. We just passed one of those little trailers they pull behind. There's a person in the road. Okay, sorry. I didn't know if you've seen him.
I've seen it.
I didn't know if you've seen him just jump in the road.
People jump in the road here in St. Paul. They don't do it in Minneapolis because you will get hit in Minneapolis by a car.
Oh, we could just BS, drive around and BS.
You know, it's every time we're going to get ready to go, and this happened the weekend when we were going to call it a night right before the truck park shooting. We were actually going to call it a night.
Yeah, every time we're about to call it a night.
That's when it just lights up here in St. Paul. Got information from our source, or
She's been putts. It. Tin Cups. That's where we seen Mr. Moore, and also I think my first cop watch ever was at the Tin Cups. No, maybe second. That's throwing way back to any of those you guys remember. I just seen a Ramsey County Sheriff, didn't you? Yeah, there's a Ramsey County Sheriff right there. How about that? Wonder why he's around here.
Kind of curious.
Must be the follow car.
We got a Mark's unit tonight. Maybe Ramsey County has a smaller jurisdiction, a larger area to cover, and so they're helping out St. Paul tonight with their short staff.
Could be, because they're all at the truck park. I like how they got that covered very well tonight, when there's nobody there. Yeah, the first, that one cop watch, the car drove, and the guy didn't have his shoes on, and he ran in the bar. It was interesting. It was an interesting story. And I was standing on that sidewalk over there, and I was told to get lost. Or I don't remember. Oh, I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at my dad. He said. Thought that was very professional for an officer to say to me.
Oh, you're mad at your dad that night?
I guess so. Isn't that from like an Adam Sandler movie or something?
Yeah.
There he goes right there. He moved. Ramsey County Sheriff.
Yeah, you think this is like a high crime area they're trying to saturate? That's why they have the sheriff's department in here.
Probably. Usually don't get to film those guys too much unless you go to like City Hall or something where they're paid to be there. They're paid extra to be there. It's all about them Benjamins. What is this dude doing?
It's a pretty lively spot, though.
Yeah, and then down here, a little ways, you got the Foundry.
I think Rowdy and I were down here doing a cop watch. Right here, there was a traffic stop.
I don't know, man. I haven't been here seen a lot on the Twitter. I wonder, my Twitter source feed is not very good tonight. Must be living his life.
Yeah, we get multiple tips from multiple sources, but it's been pretty dead tonight out here.
DOC?
Where's that at? 10 minutes away?
Oh, yeah, probably. Probably. Not 6 minutes.
Oh.
Right.
So the other left?
I mean, it's... Need to get some markers and a sketch pad like good old Pat Ball has.
I was thinking about getting a trench coat and one of those old school press hats and write press and stick it in there for my press pass.
You know that's only from the movies. See, my hat is art imitating, or no, art imitating life, imitating art, imitating life.
Imitating entertainment.
You're gonna want to get a 35, second right. I'm not as silly as I look. I just act that way.
I don't know, sometimes you're a silly guy. But we all are.
Oh, your favorite interchange. God, is that the only way you put it on a ramp? On an on-ramp?
Gotta kick out that carbon from that city driver.
Oh, is that what it is? You're like, oh, a smooth road finally that goes through the city? Oh, it's a highway. 107A left. And 10th Street.
Which one? There's 3 107As.
We filmed here before. This is the Union Depot. Remember? You don't have to park way in the thing though.
Which one are we? Union Depot, so 107A. So the second 107A, the middle lane, right?
Yeah, sure. No,
Yes.
it's 10th Street.
That's this lane.
I think it's the 102, right? And now you got a car.
Oh, is it 10th Street now?
No, you're in the right one. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's what I was saying.
I was looking at that.
I was looking at that too.
This is a confusing exit here. I've been
No.
told. 107A, 107A, 107A. Just different ones.
Yeah, you know. That's how they roll in St. Paul. I think there was a former governor that said his opinion was,
No, you definitely went wrong there.
okay, navigator.
It's alright. Just get off on Mounds. Going a long way.
Taking the scenic route.
No, go left.
Stay in this lane? Good God. First is right, then it's left, and then it's left again, then right.
I noticed I had to say it like 5 times for you to pick it up.
Well, you don't say anything if I'm changing a direction.
It's alright, we'll figure it out. Left still, left.
Left exit.
I thought you knew where we were. Alright, so
I know
go
where we
right,
are. I
go
don't know
right
where
at
we're
Metro, and then you take your first right.
I know where we are. I don't know where we're going. We're right here.
That might be more interesting.
What is it?
A male with a suspected firearm.
Let's go. Is it closer?
No.
Let's go that one.
Yeah, I know where this is. Go straight then. They're sending a lot of cars.
Okay, we got a lot of cars going to this.
It's not illegal to have a firearm, though.
Well, according to all our law enforcement, swore to uphold the Constitution. They believe it is.
It's definitely not illegal to own and carry a firearm if you have your permit.
Oh, yes, you have to ask permission from the government that says shall not be infringed. Right. Okay.
What is going on here?
A couple tweakers.
This...
At least one for sure.
I won't make any judgments, but yeah. Go left here.
I'm trying to not hit people that walk right out in the middle of the road, so. Right?
All right. Yep. It is getting chillier. The houseless people might have a little rougher of a night tonight.
It's 40. Right now it's 46 degrees in St. Paul. We should get their emergency press lights, huh?
Can you imagine? Then you could just run red lights,
Yeah.
or
Wouldn't
just be like that van and just do it anyway.
Well, if St. Paul tries to pursue you, just keep going because you don't have to stop for St. Paul police anymore. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened.
It's the spyware you have on there.
Is it the cops that are tracking us?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I'm waiting for my barrage of tickets to come in the mail.
Can you imagine if they were that petty? This lane does end. Imagine if they were that petty. This lane does end.
Ends right into a curb. Apparently we're on a truck route.
Is it route or route? I think either is correct.
Is that correct either way?
I don't know. People know what you're talking about if you say either word. It's like potato.
Are we going to East St. Paul? We're in East St. Paul.
Yeah, we are on the east side. We're gonna turn left on Atlantic, which is not this next street, but the next one after.
car's missing a tail light. This one?
Oh, no, next one. Sorry.
Oh, we're following the car with the missing tail light.
Eh. Why does this keep getting...
Let me turn my hotspot on.
Nope, it's fine. Turn right up here.
Oh, their brake light still works. Just their parking light doesn't work. Looks like a street racer. If I was a betting man,
Why? Because he has an exhaust.
and ground effects, and looks like a street racing car.
I did film a traffic stop right here at the Baldinger one time. Fletcher was on scene that night, but we didn't get to see him too well. But they confiscated 2 pistols right in here. He was overseeing the situation.
Oh, he's supervising?
He was definitely supervising, telling everybody they're doing good jobs. Good job. Everybody likes to hear good job every once in a while.
Dashboarders, you're doing a good job too.
Yep, you guys are doing great.
Thanks for sticking with us.
So once we get past the BCA, the Bureau of Criminal Apologists, we're gonna go right.
Isn't this the Cub Foods that we're next to? The one where they had the peacekeeper beat up that...
Beat the little guy up.
The little guy up?
That was actually sad to watch. I really sad to watch.
Right at this light?
Yeah, go right up. Oh, it's not apologist, it's apprehension. My
Oh,
bad.
apprehension.
My bad. I made a mistake. That must have been a Freudian slip or something.
What?
No. Would you like Jesus to take the wheel? Right there at the Maryland Park is where I seen that tow truck that
Oh, is that where the
Yeah.
repo was?
that's where that repo
That was an interesting video you had there. Very
repo
interesting.
gone wrong, I would say.
Really thought that van was gonna flip over off the tow truck.
It's interesting to watch. The aftermath. All right, it should be here somewhere. I'd go right, I guess.
I thought it was up here more.
No, it's right here, but go right.
There's a squad. Can we make a right turn into this neighborhood?
Probably not before the tracks.
Well, then. So we're looking with a, what was it called? A person with a gun?
Yeah, red hoodie. Oh.
And
I would keep going straight.
that might be red jacket hoodie. That could possibly be them.
And we just got stared down pretty hard. I'm pretty sure that's
And
Go right here, I guess.
You getting any updates from the sources?
No. They probably cleared the call.
Definitely going to buy brake pads tomorrow.
I'm a little scared for this one, I'm not gonna lie. Got my spidey senses going on.
Straight, you think?
I don't know this neighborhood. That's a dead end there. Yeah, no.
Looks like the person that fit the description there that we passed twice now, so
Yeah, that's, we could find him. I mean, weird.
must need more police officers, huh?
Must need more police officers.
That's the
That must be the key.
throw money at the situation.
Where'd we
that'll-
come from? We came from the east side
Yeah.
to the further east side. Even though we just seen a cop go by. He must have already checked it out. Maybe it's just bad policing.
No. See the flashing blue light. Is that camera?
Yeah, it's that camera at Pappy's.
Why is there a camera at Pappy's?
Don't you want your food to be protected? The one time I went in there and I was with somebody. What was it? I don't remember who I was with, but they left the bathroom unlocked and they went in the person I was with went into the bathroom. And they were doing lines of a white powdery substance in the bathroom.
Oh,
I'll
powdered
say.
sugar?
Yeah, maybe it was powdered sugar. So that's probably why they have a camera over here.
Let me get caught up on the chats here. I feel safe because we have a camera right here.
It's true. More than one. They're definitely probably bulletproof.
Yep, we are still in St. Paul. We have not heard anything. It's been pretty quiet. No one talks in the chat. Okay. No, St. Paul is half of the Twin Cities, so it's two cities. It's St. Paul, Minneapolis. Hard to talk with text.
Yeah, St. Paul is actually the capital, which, you know.
We're not, well, sometimes we're kind of late to record things, but we try to get there as fast as possible. Why don't you drive and break real news, not fake news? I don't know what fake news you're talking about. Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, it's definitely real news. There is no action tonight in St. Paul, guys. It's pretty It's pretty quiet out here. What BP is this? Maryland and White Bear Avenue. And, well, we just watched a deal go down, so we're going to go ahead and leave the area.
No, he was getting a lighter.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's totally grabbing a lighter from that guy.
I'm sure it was just a lighter.
He's smoking a cigarette.
I'm sure it was just tobacco.
They've been doing this road closed stuff. I don't know why. But you can still drive through. It's not really
blocked off
closed.
down there.
It's not really closed. They're like messing with traffic flow with these things. In my opinion, maybe there is a real purpose to them.
Oh, here, let's look at some lights.
Let's look at some Christmas lights. Halloween lights.
Halloween lights there. It's a nice little house with Halloween lights. There's a free boat again.
Those kids had BB guns.
What kids? Back there?
I think so.
Is that what the officer said?
That's what the information that I heard from our
Source?
from the girl that's relaying. Oh, this is ridiculous. We should just say fuck it.
For the night?
No, that. We'll talk about it later. Oh man, you're losing people.
It's because there's absolutely nothing going on.
Well, see, that's what we got to do. We got to go on before Live on Patrol, name it Live on Patrol, then we get all the other people. That's a good idea. The Fiends. St. Paul Fiends, we'll call them.
The backseaters, we'll get the backseaters on the dashboard.
And put them on the dashboarders. They can see what real transparency looks like before they go hear what politicking looks like. Fireworks? Who cares? Are fireworks illegal in St. Paul?
Depends. Minnesota has some weird laws on fireworks. They can't really shoot into the air, you know. But during all the times we see fireworks shooting off, they're all the illegal ones. It's amazing. We just need to make a law, and if we make a law, it won't happen, right?
Huh. Let's go here.
We got one? I'm getting tired.
Are you really?
Yeah.
It's early yet.
Dude, I worked all day.
5 minutes. Go left.
What is it?
They wanted to talk to a supervisor. So I thought it might be more interesting. We might find a so-called supervisor.
Do they have those here in St. Paul?
So-called.
Is that like a so-called collaborator?
So-called supervisor.
They wear capes?
I don't know.
Super. So we have credible intel of possible street racing going on Halloween night. So join us for our special
I might have to wear a clown costume that night.
live Halloween edition that we're gonna do.
At least a clown wig instead of my hat. No, just blend right in.
No stop signs there. It's kind of a weird non-stopping intersection.
I just had.
Epiphany?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could put this in. And here's the
Because
same
if it
thing.
dies, then I can.
I have two. It's just a little gross.
Attempted robbery.
Go left.
Attempted robbery of a business in Minneapolis. Police report hearing multiple gunshots in Minneapolis.
Police reported it?
Yeah.
Huh. It hasn't been too eventful. I haven't got a lot of footage tonight, but sometimes it's hit and miss.
Must be that heavy police presence. I feel like we're just here.
Yeah, well. You're gonna be going right, not at the light, but
Oh, where we were
After.
earlier. Is this the same call for the people with the guns that had BB guns? Now they want a supervisor?
yeah. That's why I thought it might be interesting.
Should we make a right and then a left?
If you want to. Either way is feasible. I thought they had cleared it, but apparently not. They go left.
And we should run right into it, huh? Should be right here, right?
Somewhere. I'd go right. I don't see anybody right. Oh wait, yeah, I see lights to right. Let's go check this out.
Looks like they got someone in the back of that car. It's kind of hard to see, guys, but
maybe it's a courtesy ride.
Is that what it said?
No, I said maybe it was a courtesy ride. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, it's been pretty slow, guys. Sorry about that.
It's not humming in here, man. It's just humming along. Your
Headlights.
battery charging?
Headlights.
Oh.
My headlights have fans in them.
Oh, nice. Fancy. Get it? Pun intended. That's not very nice.
What?
Man, I know I've seen you cleaning the windows, but bro,
I know that's
bro,
horrible glares, man.
you, you need to get the look clean.
Got another one?
No. Wow, I've never. This road goes. I'm just looking at the map here. I don't know this area too well.
You're supposed to know all of St. Paul.
It's a pretty cool looking little. What is it? Benitos? Oh, these are. Oh, okay. I think I know where we are now. So this goes over to. Yeah. This is the Roosevelt Phelan area. Yeah, we don't want to. Go right.
You say that about every place in St. Paul we're at.
You can only go right.
Baby seat. No baby in it.
I hope they found that missing kid.
Missing 3-year-old? Yeah. It's too cold to be out. It's 43 out now.
I would go left. But I mean, it's just kind of cruising at this point. We just cruising at the green light.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just making sure people are slowing down.
Yeah, this is the time of the night people get a little squirrely with their driving. Is that a polite way to put it?
Yes. We start getting silly drivers out.
I think it's squirrely driving. Another one headlighter.
It's an epidemic here in St. Paul with not having correct lighting on a vehicle.
Wonder if it's contagious.
No.
No?
I should put a mask on the truck, huh?
on each light.
Protect my truck from spreading or contracting the headlight outage.
Just to Cup Foods. It's usually always pretty busy. I don't know if they're still open 24 hours. They're definitely still open. They used to be open 24 hours.
That's where the peacekeepers are from.
making me yawn. There's beautiful Lake Phelan. That's where we filmed that one car retrieval. I don't know if you remember that. You were there for that.
The what?
Car retrieval out of the lake.
Oh, yeah, where I got yelled at because it wasn't the camera. So when I left the camera there and I walked back 10 feet like they wanted me to, and then they're like flipping out because my camera was standing there on the tripod
Yep.
for transparency, because it was a Ramsey County deputy sergeant, actually. Yeah, I haven't released that video yet. And yet I was in the least harm's area of where all the general public, including you, were live. Because if that cable snapped, it would have hit you guys.
I was live on that. I don't think I left that live up though. Might be in the members section.
You have members?
No,
Oh,
I
they're-
have a members section. I haven't released it yet.
They are not.
coming.
They
It's
are
coming.
not. They are not open 24 hours anymore.
That cub.
Yeah. Thanks, John, for. Oh, I got another tweeter alert.
Filmed an accident here one day. Not very exciting, but there was a
Yeah. Thanks, John, for.
guy that was a little upset.
Let's see what this is. Probably the shot spotter.
Oh, that's close.
What is it?
Traffic stop. What the hell? Yeah, it is. Just straight. See?
Oh, it's just right in front of us. So one thing you'll get on my Twitter is I try to share a lot of the stuff. It's not really a YouTube information, so
How long have I been live for? 2 hours and we've only found like a couple things. It's alright.
slow is good.
Can't win
Slow is good.
Guy threw a water bottle at me over there one day. The water sprayed into the cop and the cop didn't care. I don't think I ever put that video out. I have a lot of footage I've never put out because, you know.
I know I got videos I got to get out to you guys. I was going to try and work on some of those today. I don't know, if we call it an early night, I might go back and finish editing some video.
Dude, the night is young.
Not when you were working all day.
Oh, well, if you want to go home. I don't see anything here. This is where it should have been. Go right, go right. Oh, he's at the gas station. Even. Turn around.
You thought I was going to run over the curb, didn't you?
Nope, I did not.
So there's been a sign and a light pole that was. You filmed a few light pole accidents.
I know it was weirdly. It was a couple smashed light poles that I've seen.
Back to back too.
Yeah, they're pretty much. Well, let's go back over to Central. Highlight's pretty slow.
It is actually a really slow night out for everything.
Foundry's pretty busy. Pretty busy. Get the food truck in there.
You want to make any predictions?
Nah.
Okay.
I predict
Quiet, peace and love, and
people are having fun tonight. That's what I predict. I predict the people are just gonna have some fun tonight. I got an idea where we go.
are you gonna share that thought?
Once we get there.
Okay.
It's something that can't be broadcasted until we get there.
Oh, you want me to mute it for transparency?
No. You're the only one died to know. You've never been there before, but I have. There's a lot of people just walking around the streets. So these are the Habitat for Humanity houses over here on the right that they just built up.
I think those fences are not within city code.
I'm sure they definitely got permits for those. I'm definitely on the fence there too.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying that there's code for fences.
Oh, I don't know the municipals.
Typically, it's if it's solid like that, non-opaque, it's 3 foot is the max.
Did you just say opaque?
Yeah.
Hold on. I think it's opaque.
Opaque.
Yeah. All right, go on. Go on.
And if it's
Go left on depth.
that's why you see chain link fences because they're semi-opaque.
Yeah.
Opaque.
You can't have
They can be 4 then, but because those are solid, as it, i.e. privacy, they only can be 3 feet in the front yard. I know this because it's kind of what I do for a living.
Is that statewide, or is it very city to city?
It varies city to city, but that's how it is in most, like all cities usually follow it the same. I can tell you in Crystal, Minnesota, though,
They have good ice cream there.
they to the left there.
Yeah, that little saucer place there.
In Crystal, they changed the code, I think 2 years ago or a year ago. That you can, they raised it 6 inches, so it's 6.5 feet in the backyard and 3.5 in the front yard.
You are just a wealth of knowledge.
Well, I'm a contractor. That's what we do. We have to know these things because it's now. My client can tell me they want an 8-foot high privacy fence, but then the city might come in and have an issue with that.
Don't you just like hearing other people's music? I do. Probably got to talk a little bit while that's going so it doesn't pick up anything.
Oh, Trip and Algo.
Mini.
Demonetize my live stream.
Mini. Oh, there's two. Well, this one's closer.
What's it called?
Why am I on walking?
What's it called?
A slumper.
Slumper? Steering wheel?
Ooh. Ooh.
Behind the steering wheel or on the street?
They're usually in a car. But there's too many ha's. But we're close to this one, so maybe we should. So if they're in a if they're in a truck, just be slightly. Must have been the other side. Oh well. Actually, there was a cop down there, I think. Go right up there. And then go right again. And then go left. God, it's almost like we're going in circles.
Ah, feels like that.
When are some of your contractor friends over here? Left. It's probably long gone. It's Pig's Eye Liquor. Oh, that's the nickel joint. That's where we seen that car shot up right there.
Yeah. 14 bullets in there? 16.
I think it was at least 14 holes we counted, I thought.
I think it was 14 holes.
And the tire was flat.
There's a bullet went into the tire to cause it to be flat.
They're chasing somebody, sticks approved.
Where's that at?
I didn't get a. I don't have a CAD.
Is it our city or?
Yeah, what's St. Paul? It might have been east. Here, let me do this. Is there? Are they looking for it?
I think so.
This is Uni. Uh, left toward the Capitol.
If you're betting, which way would you go?
57.
I have no idea where they are. Or these guys aren't looking for that.
Yeah.
And they switch channels on me. I'd go left.
If you're behind us, you check everything east here. We'll check stuff west.
Northbound Central.
Flandreau. Oh, they hit
Oh,
it.
they hit.
Yeah. You're. It's Erie, right?
We're sleeping in a car.
White box truck.
Oh, that's what we were looking for earlier. Go left. I think they're on the other side on the other mini highway. We're on the wrong one. So you know that's.
I know what you're saying.
We're right on Pennsylvania.
Was that Pennsylvania?
Second light. Man, that's
Ways.
sounds like it failed.
Is that the one we're going to? Or are we going to the slumper?
A slumper? I'd rather go to a police chase. You want to see someone sleeping in a truck, or you want to see a police chase, guys?
I don't know what you're having us go to.
I'm sorry. I've been
You're not quite updating us.
Well, I could always give you the other set.
The dashboarders want to know.
Problem is, I don't want them to know.
Didn't you film that car accident right in here?
Yeah, that's where the car was like completely upside down right there.
Yeah, the light pole flipped him over.
Yeah. What? There's some weird stuff going on in St. Paul right now. That's for sure. That's for sure.
What was that one?
People going door to door for money.
Ah, it's not that much. That's,
At 11:30?
I mean, why not? People should be home.
I think it might be getting a little bit more busy in St. Paul right now. It's getting into the golden hour. No, not the golden hour. That's for photography. Coming that way. Must be EOT.
Yeah.
The only time they're in a hurry is when they're getting off shift.
I feel like we're just over here.
We've been all over the city.
Another squad.
Another shot's fired. Shots fired on the west side even.
Wow. Of course, the opposite side of the city where we're at.
Yeah. I can't believe this is so far still. You're gonna have to go right on Atlantic, which is coming up in where that car took. Right here.
Love these roads. Keeping it classy, St. Paul. You need some more tax money, I think.
Yeah, they probably need to figure out some more creative ways to tax people. Maybe they tax some cigarettes or creatively tax property some more. You know, they can raise the property taxes by 11% and get some more money out of
They need
people.
11%. They need to hit like
Go left on 7th.
15, 20%.
My mom's basement's gonna charge me more tax money.
Did you ever get them pizza rolls?
I think you should burn them.
I think I'm gonna get you some pizza rolls.
At least we'll film something here. I guarantee it.
Do you make predictions?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get to see a flat tire in a vehicle, I think.
Do they actually have the vehicle?
Pretty sure. They were looking for a white female. I don't know if they have.
Is that the driver? You know, all these bumps are like harmonic and want to make me sleep now.
This area. This area is always hopping. I don't see anything.
It's supposed to be right up there, huh?
What's that called?
2 blocks. Oh, some car just whipping a U-turn.
Yeah, I mean that's where it should be at. Somewhere. Clear right.
Okay, thanks.
Clear right.
Oh, siren's coming.
Maybe we won't be clear right for long.
Your side or my side? My side.
Better go before they come.
Coming
Oh,
this
they are
way.
coming this way. Was it an ambulance?
Yeah, I think so. So that's where we're going, right here.
At the stop sign somewhere. Should be seeing some reflections. I filmed quite a few things over here. Quite a few things.
Yeah, didn't we look for someone that...
There's a couple car accidents. Oh yeah, there we go. You parked this bus stop. Oh yeah. This is the car right here. He's parking this parking lot.
We'll just blend in.
I'm going live.
So Capital Transparency will be live in a minute for you guys. So this is the end of a vehicle chase. Got St. Paul Fire. Looks like that was the panel van that they were chasing, or the box truck that actually hit the garage over there. So we got St. Paul Fire here, or St. Paul Fire Ambulance. Looks like a person's in the back of squad. flat back tire. Got a stop stick. Appears to be a female. They're getting on the stretcher. Here she did hit the garage.
Must have the wrong plates on it.
Do you have that piece of paper?
What?
Oh, God.
So they're thinking it has wrong plates.
So when you guys... Joelle's out of Minneapolis.
Devin ran it, so I'm not sure. I don't know.
You guys got the fight doing? Alright, appreciate it guys, thank you. 1885. Alright, nothing on my squad card.
I must have gotten the calls missed.
No, it has a back right tire's flat. Yeah. So, zoom. I think they recovered a pipe out of the front of the cab too. Possibly a lawnmower. An attachment for a lawnmower is in there. A bumper to a car with a license plate on it. Sorry, not an attachment.
That might be better than an RV to live in, right? A van?
Yeah, that'd be nice for you. Get it on auction. Need some tires.
That's not a big deal.
Those are commercial tires.
Did you see the drawing on this? What is that? What is that, Jason?
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm glad that's on your screen, not mine. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream and I'll be picking it back up here in a little bit. So,
You're ending the live?
yeah, because we've been on for 2.5 hours.
Oh my goodness. You gotta go to 3. Your last time was 3, right?
Yeah. So we're going to end it here with this one and we'll pick it up here in a little bit. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Jason with Minnesota News Now and Capital Transparency out.